Hey everybody, Brad here with Invest Theory. Wanted to give you all a breakdown of a trade we made today in AT&T. We played puts on this stock today up near $31. Kind of wanted to break down why we entered this trade and why it was a profitable trade. So as you can see here, we have, let me just break down all the charts. This is the 1 minute chart, this is the 15-minute chart, the 5-minute chart, and the 1 day chart or the daily chart. As you can see, just looking at the daily chart, you can see this red line here at $31. Pretty strong indication of a resistance level on this stock. Here you can see right around here, it floated around this level and rejected. Here it did break through temporarily on some news, but then fell back down to normal levels. And then you can see here the last week or two, it's just been trading in this really tight range, but it's consistently rejecting that $31 level. So going over here to the 5-minute chart, this is the one that I usually spend the most time looking at if I'm looking for a day trade. I will use the other charts as well as confirmation, just to make sure that that the trade is looking set up on multiple levels. So as you can see here, this is where the trade was alerted to our group and where it was also purchased at, right around $30.95. And this was about as high as I thought this stock was going to go. The volumes kind of had some spikes here and there in it, but it was a little bit lower than previous buy volume, which showed to me that bears were about to enter the market and bring this down. Also, as you can see, going back previous days, this stock got to these levels and then rejected again. So it was a pretty easy trade to set up. You can see it on the 1 minute here from Friday of last week. Same thing. And even going back, this is the 15-minute chart. You can see it play out here. But let me even show you the 20-day chart. This is the 1 hour 20-day chart, and you can see where it's tapped this level a lot. That was that one day it had to break out on the news, but other than that, it has stayed consistently below $31. So felt like this was a pretty safe trade for us to enter and make some quick profits on a day trade with. So as you can see, we alerted it here at $30.95, and we got a pretty swift drop in this stock. It slid down to 30.70s. And this is pretty much where we exited, was around 30.75, and we were able to capture 15% on this trade. And the reason we exited here was this stock intraday had kind of based at about $30.70, and I personally didn't necessarily think this was going to go a whole lot lower than $30.70. As you can see here, the stock has dropped considerably more, and you know, those that held on longer have netted a much larger profit. But we were still able to capture 15 to 20% just on the sheer technicals of playing that $31 resistance level. This is a great way to play support and resistance on your stocks, and can make some somewhat easier trade decisions by playing these different levels on the stock. Even intraday, you could have played where it broke this 30.70, you could have played this breakdown of support and played puts even further down that way as well. So hope this short little video was helpful for you in seeing what I was looking at and why we alerted the trade and why it ended up working out. Look forward to more of these videos in the future. And if you have any questions, feel free to hit us up in our chat room, and we'll be there to answer them for you. Thanks.